Hello, this is Anne Marie, and I'm going to invite some friends. I know I'm a few minutes late on the. Here we go. So the topic today is lots of things, mostly because today is first time I've been able to talk to people since the new year. So here's some of the tips. We have this amazing moon right now. In Washington, or at least in Seattle, people have been lucky to be around the cold and the warmth inside. And so people have been having fires. I certainly have. But this is a great time to write down things that you have let go of. And maybe you have done that and just burn them. And if you don't have a fireplace, you can burn them in a frying pan in your sink with the water right there. And it works really well. The reason we're moving forward in 2018 is there is no reason. It's being the embodiment of who we are as people. And that means being fully invested in the earth experience, fully invested in each other. Thank you, Wiz. I appreciate. Anyway, and hello. It's nice that you joined. So what I want us to think about is all the cool stuff that we can do for our body, such as drinking in, hi Julie, drinking in a blue cup because it's good for the throat chakra and water. And also thinking about meditation, that this is a great time to meditate and just let things happen. This is a great time to do some prayers. But it's also a great time to take small steps. And when I say small steps, I mean sometimes we write these huge lists for ourselves about what we're going to do in January, and I have been known to do that. But it just turns into a wall of shame. So I'm suggesting that people be mindful of their bodies. Hi, Kevin. But also to be gentle with their bodies. That means if we feel like we should do more exercise, fine. Do more exercise, walk around the block and get yourself out there just doing something. Drink more water. Be more mindful of other people. When I say that, we talk about how important it is to be of service to people. But the other thing that is really important is to connect on a heart level. When we're connecting with the heart, right, then we are connecting with humanity. Our heart is our connection with humanity. If we spend more time being who we are, then we will be more grounded in our bodies. Now, I know last week we talked about the fires and all of that, and people prayed, and I was very grateful for the help. And I'm grateful because by praying, we lifted the vibration and we helped everyone in that area. But it's not just prayer, it's meditation and being mindful of each other. When we talk about mindfulness, sometimes people get that confused with intellectual behavior. It's not an intellectual behavior per se. Rather, it's a connection with the body and the intellect as one. This year will have ups and downs. We can say, oh, it's going to be a great year, and it will be a great year. But a lot of times, a great year is what we make of it. Every year there's challenges. Every year there is amazing things that happen, which can be a challenge too. For me, even writing a book and publishing it was a big deal. a big deal for me. And that's just a small part of who I am and what we all have that. We all have things that we have done, good things and bad things. We consider them bad. And we've learned so much from it. And now the next platform is this year. And this year is an embodiment of spirit, mind, and heart. So I'm going to encourage all of you to soak your feet in Epsom salts because you know that helps clear the energy. If you're an empath, think about that you're picking up other people's energies and, soak your feet. Or is this me or is this somebody else's? And then also think about how you can be of service to others. And by being service to others, we are being a service to ourselves. It's also important to think about how another person is in this life. Not to make judgments about them, but rather to just love them for their own life experiences. We're all such unique individuals. Now I know, and also here's a mudra. This mudra here, and if you put it down like this towards, it grounds you. So it's with the super full moon, the super moon as they're called. This is a great mudra to ground yourself and to really connect in with the root chakra. It appears this is all I really want to say. 1, to be gentle with yourself. 2, this is going to be a dynamic year. 3, it's not going to be just peaches and cream because life is never like that. So what? That's kind of cool too. And 3, to be gentle with yourself, to get some regular exercise, to be mindful of what you eat, to drink more water, and to just be as kind to yourself as you are to others. So have a dazzle of a day, and I hope that you are as happy as I am this morning. Take care. Bye.